Hello, Collective. Welcome into your reading. As you can see, this is a little bit different. I found this mat that has different categories and sayings on it. And then I found these story dice. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to throw the dice down and see where it lands. And that is going to be the guide for our message here. So I hope you like this. It seems like it's going to be fun. I haven't done this yet, so it's a first time for the collective. Super excited about this. If you are new here, I am Juka. Welcome into this reading. Today, it just feels very creative. Wanted to have some fun, wanted to do something different. So if that's kind of how you're feeling, maybe this is your reading. So definitely intuit if this is for you by what comes out. So I am going to mute the microphone while I throw the dice because it is rather loud. So I will do that and then I'll turn the mic back on. Here we go. All right. These did not fall on the mat. This isn't touching anything. So we have three different things. Okay. This is kind of touching three sides. So we have an apple, and it is touching something to practice, describe my finances, and how can I find luck? So first of all, that's kind of given me that describe my finances. They're juicy, rich, nutritious, dense, very tangible, something that you can hold, something to practice. I'm hearing take a bite out of life. How can I find luck? It feels like diving into it, like taking that bite. How can I find love? Also, apple also makes me think about temptation. So maybe taking risks, taking chances. Okay, what else do we have here? We have a bunny. And this is sitting between a message from the soul and a message from the subconscious. Ooh. This is like deep in your soul. You know something or learning something. I'm looking at how the bunny ears are standing straight up. Just straight up, perked up, listening. Listening to the message of your soul and your subconscious. Interesting. And then right here, what I'm attracting and an airplane. Aw, I love that. You are attracting travel, taking risks, taking flight. You are listening to your soul and you are taking off in that direction. Ooh, I like that. Let's move these out of the way. Okay, let's get into the message. We're going to pull an oracle card. I think what I'm going to do is pull an oracle for each one. We'll pull an oracle and then we'll get a tarot card. This particular deck is called the Westwood Tarot, and it has a specific message in there from your spirit guide per tarot card. So I'm going to read the message that it says from your spirit guide. Okay. All right, there's two cards there. Be the Witch and the Wisdom of Nature. I'm putting those back in because I'm going to be the witch. I want one card. So what is it you want to bring to the collective. And I'm just getting, you may resonate with all three, or you may resonate with only one of these, or they may flow together, intertwine. So take what resonates. What do you want the collective to know about the apple? Something to practice. Describe my finances and how can I find luck? Okay, thank you. We have the moon. Picking up phases of the moon, seeing all the different cycles. Something to practice. Describe my finances and how can I find luck? So this feels like, as I see this, how can I find luck, the moon, and subconscious? That all is related here. Practicing with the phases of the moon. So this could be learning something, studying more about moon phases. Take a chance, take a risk. Walking into the unknown, that risk, that unsure but taking the chance anyway. Because you're fruitful. It's a fruitful time for you. So it feels like practicing taking risks with this apple. Okay. So for a little bit more detail here, Six of Cups and the Sun. Interesting, after the moon, so something, that's that perking up and listening. Something from the depths. Listening to your soul, listening to unconscious emotions. Something has been illuminated. You're listening up. Oh, wait a minute. So I just moved on to this, but what I meant to clarify was the apple. Interesting. Okay, so this feels like it's definitely leaning that way. But when I take it back here to the apple, I'm getting the apple of my eye. Oh, this could definitely have to do with family and kids. And take that as, from a parent's perspective, how your parents think about you, how you think about your kids. There's something here about that apple of my eye. And this is like a female and a male dolphin remembering something. Something being illuminated possibly around the father's childhood. Something to practice. What's really standing out is there's a yellow duck here, and then we have the sun. Illuminating something from your childhood, or it really could relate to your father's childhood, growing up, upbringing, and something to do with how they practice their finances. They always seem so lucky. Okay, so what is it you want us to know here? Which card are we going with? I feel like it's the sun. So let's look that up here. Oh, hold on. We have the moon and the sun. Unconscious, hidden emotions, childhood. Describes your finances. There's something there to practice with and take, maybe how you take risks or don't take risks. Okay, what is the illumination here? Message from... Oh, we have two different ones. We have the spirit of the sunflower. That's what we're going to go with. That feels right. The spirit of the sunflower. The sunflower is a beacon of joy and resilience, mirroring the qualities of the sun. Its vibrant petals radiate happiness, while its seeds nourish growth and ensure the legacy of future tomorrows. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that family. Let the spirit of the sunflower guide you, infusing your soul with the pure energy of sunlight, filtering its rays of fulfillment into all aspects of your life. The legacy. We have the parents and the children. Perhaps something that your family used to do. I'm getting, for example, that this could be that perhaps you grew up in a very lack mindset family and you're shifting that. Like your soul wanted to know, how can I find this luck and turn this around? Because the desire is to describe my finances as being fruitful and juicy. And stepping into practicing that. Okay. Sun, moon, and I'm going to set these. Childhood emotions. It feels like a healing here. Let's get just a little bit more clarification here. What is it you want the collective to know about these childhood emotions and stepping into this abundant phase? Oh, that was interesting. The yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. So perhaps you have felt tied down to your job and your soul is seeking this freedom. Chain, a chain of events that will affect your life, and skull, hidden secrets can harm you. I'm seeing this as the chain of events is something about breaking free from this yoke. And the skull, how you think about money, how you describe your money. Perhaps a shift of mindset of knowing you can find luck, you are lucky, and that you can break free. Maybe it's this mindset shift of feeling like you're stuck or tied down when you recognize through a chain of events that you are free, you're able to step into something new. Okay, for the collective that's resonating with the apple, what else? a younger man. Interesting, younger man. So this could be perhaps your inner masculine mimics something of that of the family, and in particular the father. There's an upgrade in a way of thinking, perhaps. Okay, what else? Well, this is kind of fun. The heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Ooh, you've had a change of perspective. Compassion and love expansion when it's surrounding your family. Maybe what they've been through, what they've gone through, what they've learned, and something about taking all of their wisdom as well and creating this new mindset for you. I'm getting something about family members wanting you to have more than what they had. And you're taking that energy and finding new ways to implement it. All right, last message here. Anything else to do with the apple? Those who resonate with the apple. Axe. Oh, we have two. All right, we have the butterfly, a change for the better, and axe, forces working against you. You're changing these old beliefs. It's not serving you. You're cutting out, chopping down. Chopping down is bringing me to that ancestral tree. Old way of thinking that's not working for you. It's something hidden has been illuminated as you look back, and you're able to take that information to make a change for the better for yourself. Yes. That's it. That feels complete. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you on this one. We're going to move on to the rabbit. I feel like I'm supposed to go ahead and collect these, because if they show up again in another area, it feels as if that could be very significant for you to know. Like how it affects your life in more aspect than one of just finances. All right. Now, what do you want the collective to know about the rabbit? A message from the soul. Message from the unconscious. So there's a part of your soul mission that is going to be highlighted now. You're stepping into a time. This feels very predictive, and when it comes up for you, it comes up for you. So this message could be for you now. This could definitely be for you in the future. Okay, what do you want the collective to know here? Message from the soul, message from the subconscious. Autumn. Illuminating a tricky or clever way clever path very intelligent. I'm picking up this energy like this fox looking over something and saying, I know you're a trap. I can already see it, and I'm not going that way. I know where I'm going. There's an independence here. Your soul knows the way it wants to go, and it's highlighting messages at the unconscious level for you to know a direction. Fall time, autumn could be very significant in this path. Now, this could have been in the fall, something was highlighted for you. This could be the direction that you're going. This shift, this change is going to be illuminated in the fall. We'll see if we can get a little bit more clarification. Let me grab a drink here, please. All right. Let's see what else we can find out here about this message. Listening to your soul. Listening from the subconscious. So this feels like a very meditative, a very trance-like state. What do you want the collective to know here? Path, direction, finding your way. The seeker. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Yes. Looking for direction. Looking within the subconscious. The unconscious realm. Liminal spaces. Interesting. All right, let's see what this says from your spirit guide. This may help you as you're listening to your unconscious. The grizzly bear challenges you to tap into the energy of the star formation above the lantern. Star formation above the lantern. Interesting that we also have a lantern here. And also, when I picked up this card, it flipped this one over, revealing, I don't know if you can see it. There's a star right here on this. So something about revealing a star. Oh, it's giving me North Star guidance. Ursa Major. It guides you to explore your subconscious and conscious mind. Interesting. During this period of hibernation, avoid getting too comfortable, sleeping your time away. Welcome the stillness to plant seeds of tomorrow while preparing for powerful manifestations upon awakening. This feels connecting to those dreams. I'm thinking about the star, your dreams, your hopes, this guidance. So don't get too comfortable in the stillness. Know that the stillness is for a purpose, to plant seeds for the future. Okay, and I'm being brought back to this autumn. This feels as if during this past fall and past falls of your life, you have been actively planting seeds for the future. So it feels like not only are you in a time of harvest, reaping the benefits of that, coming into this growth of these seedlings, you are also going to know, that's going to give you knowledge that as you step into autumn time, what you want to plant for next year, what you want to plant for the next phase. Something to that effect. Okay. This is cool. So we have autumn. Can you tell us anything specific about autumn? Is there any other timing here that you want the collective to know about autumn? We have hammock. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. So autumn and the seeker going within, this is that rest, relaxing. What did I say about not getting in the trap? Not getting trapped in that cycle. It's really comfortable, and yet being mindful that there can also be a trap there that gets you kind of like a loop or gets you stuck in a time of inactiveness. We have the weeping willow, family sorrow, dwelling on family sorrow. You're taking a vacation from all of this weeping willow, this family sorrow. You see that is a trap. We have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. It feels as you go in this journey of the seeker, deeper in the conscious and unconscious, you will be meeting a part of yourself, a part of your family member, something there that is going to be significant for you. Perhaps there's a particular family member who is like the weeping willow, that they dwell on sorrow, things of the past, can't get over it. And you're recognizing that's the trap. And you're going deeper. Like, where did that weeping willow start? Where do the roots of the weeping willow connect to? What about this seeker? For those resonating with the rabbit, what is this about the seeker? One fell on the floor. Let me grab it. Okay. Gosh, that was hard to get off the floor, which is funny because it's coins. Money will be coming to you soon. So might be hard to grasp. And interesting that the apple had to do with the finances. There's definitely a thread here connecting these. It was hard to get off the floor, and the other is the tortoise. Slowly but surely getting ahead. I'm not only getting that this can do with finances, I'm also getting that this is a wealth of knowledge. Something is slowly but surely revealing itself, coming into focus, feeling at home with yourself. Your soul just has this unconscious desire to feel at home, at rest. And there may be a sense of sadness that comes when you don't feel at home. This possible family member that dwells in sorrow perhaps doesn't feel at home within themselves. But something about who you're going to meet along the way, it feels like they're going to turn that around, because I'm noticing, never really paid attention to this card this closely, but we have the moon and the sun. It's someone's going to light you up. Your children lighting you up. Children in general lighting you up. I'm also seeing this handshake. I'm wondering, do they ever let go? Or is this a constant transference of energy by holding on? Because I can see that, like, as you let go, the sun rises. The sun comes out. Okay, what else for the people that are resonating with the rabbit? Lily, spiritual love. Love of the divine. Taking a break from your sorrow and filling yourself with spiritual love. A wealth of information, a wealth of love. Knowing you're slowly but surely getting ahead. Anything else for those connecting with the rabbit? We have a month out here. We'll see what this says. The month, March. Oh my goodness. March, springtime. So we have autumn and spring. We have a time of rest. We have a time of growth. And archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. I'm getting the sense that it's time for someone to wake up. Like, wake up. It's this spiritual love, this love from the divine, is coming in to gently wake you up. It's like, honey, it's time to get up. Kind of an energy. Okay, sweetie, it's time to get going. Let's get our eyes open. So coming out of a family sorrow, coming out of a weeping time, and the act of a stranger could be really significant for you to help guide you, lead you, connect you to a source of energy that's going to help bring you out all the way. Because notice these are dark, and that's all about the lantern. So we're bringing something to light. It's like this slow emergence out of the darkness, out of the depths. And what? And what? Coming into the new opportunities, possibilities, and paths. It's time to wake up, because Spirit wants to show you at this unconscious level, your soul has been speaking to you. You've been listening, and now it's time to wake up and move into this new space of opportunities, possibilities, and paths. You're breaking away. You're breaking away from these old patterns of I'm hearing the word latency. Latency. That's not a word that I typically use at all, so maybe that resonates for someone. This is the stranger coming into your life. This is very valuable. And it feels like it could be for your finances, but also for your assistance, that handshake, that assistance to help guide you on this new path, a new guide. Okay, got it. As you're being the seeker, going through, as your soul is traveling through the unconscious spaces of your mind, you are going to come across a spirit guide that's going to gently wake you up. I love that. All right. I am closing that out. I'm going to move these up here where you can see them. And then I feel like at the end, we'll kind of see how these all coordinate together. A personal guide. I'm feeling like a personal guide that's deeply connected to your soul. This is a soulmate, someone you've known before, and it does feel like a spiritual guide. Now, this could come through as a human. I'm seeing it more of a divine connection. Okay? All right, moving on. What I'm attracting. The airplane. Fast. Big. It's in the air. It's moving. Movement. Travel. Whoa. Angels. In the air. Angelic guidance. It's in the air. Card number 25. And we have the harvest. Card number 19. And we had the fall. I'm noticing this card, this row of angels, it's kind of like they're dropping things, like sending them to you. I'm hearing incoming. 4. Does somebody play golf? I'm hearing love bombing in the most loving and way. They're sending so much love. And interesting that all this green is coming from above, and this picture is full of the green grass. It seems like a dark green dress she's wearing. They're sending you so much love, my goodness. So what you're attracting this angelic love, divine love, bountiful time. You're about ready to harvest. So in whatever phase you're in, it's harvest time. It's kind of like, okay, wake up. All those seeds have grown, and look, the trees are ripe with the apple. Oh my gosh. The apples. It's fruitful. It's time to go pick. Fill your basket with this bounty that these angels have provided for you. Wow. Wow. Okay. This feels so moving. Really does feel moving. All right. Tarot, let's see. What is the message here that we can read from your spirit guide? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Can you see that this is a clock in the center? It's time. It's time to shift into a new phase. Fall. It's harvest time. It's being illuminated. It's time to gather your fruits. All right, from your spirit guide, what does this say about the Wheel of Fortune? Woo! This is exciting. Okay. Spirit of the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune spins under the watchful gaze of Lady Luck, weaving her web of unpredictable fate. It heralds serendipitous moments, teaching you to embrace both auspicious and challenging outcomes. For within the reel of the goddess Tyche, 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 sacred dance lies the wisdom of life's grand tapestry. Embrace both auspicious and challenging outcomes. For within the reel of the goddess Tyche's sacred dance lies the wisdom of life's grand tapestry. So all of these things interwoven together. And how interesting here. What did it say? Lady Luck, weaving her web of unpredictable fate. How can I find luck? It's time. It's shifting. How can you find it? Listen to the message of your soul and your subconscious. Because what you're attracting is this change in movement. So listen up. You're attracting change and movement, so listen up to where your soul is guiding you to go. And they're guiding you to go towards this harvest. This is fun. You'll have to let me know if you guys like this. I'm having fun. I don't know about you, but I'm having fun. We got 44 on the timer there. All right, what else do you want to tell the collective about what I'm attracting, the airplane, and the Wheel of Fortune? Arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Look at that. The arrow, the airplane. It's in the air. What did I say? I said something about in the air. Love is in the air. You're on the right path. Things are shifting. They're lining up. You're on the path. We have scissors, disappointment in some affair. And we have pineapple, reconciliation. You've cut something from your life. Pineapples also represent this abundance. You've cut out some aspect of your life that caused disappointment. And this feels like a shift within. This could be from your mindset. Whatever this is, this activity, whatever you've been doing, you cut out some other aspect of your life so that you can reconcile with yourself, with your soul, so that your soul and your unconscious are on the same page. And now it's time to wake up from the dream and realize your dream, confirmation hiccup, the dream you were dreaming about the abundant life, wake up. It's time to go reap the harvest. Oh, gosh. The flute. Disappointment in a friend or lover. That's what's being cut. They had you in a trance. The flute. You were caught in a trance of disappointment. And you cut that out. You cut them off. Okay, trance, flute. I'm picking up on you could be having a telepathic connection with someone who is kind of like, I'm just hearing that music play in my head. Na 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 na. Oh, and funny, I wasn't even using this deck, but it's been sitting here the whole time. Magi, wisdom and alchemy, astrology, hidden information, and enlightenment. You woke up from being in a trance from someone else, and now you're reconciling with not only you, parts of you, could be like soul retrieval. Part of that reconciliation is your abundance. You deserve this. And it's here. Wake up. It's time to go. And they are sending you this information through the guidance. You're going to feel this in your heart. This is this divine angelic love. All right, what else about the airplane? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Look at this one. Angels, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Yes, that spirit guide that came through from the unconscious that you will find along the way. They are protecting you. They are guiding you. They're helping you cut things that don't work anymore and helping you line up with your abundance. You are on the right path. Oh my gosh. Love it. We have feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. That's why you were guided away from it. And it may have been really disappointing for that person, that situation, that job, that something to be taken from your life. but it's out of protection from harm for you. For you. And you're getting over this disappointment. All right, we have grasshopper, situation in the balance that requires careful handling. That last one we had, those hands, the handshake, right? A spiritual guide of importance. I'm feeling a sense of gratitude for these guides that have been protecting us along the way, and protecting and guiding us on this path. And it's something about time to give back. Something about that handshake. Time to give back. What do we have? The key, successful outcome to your problem. That's why it's so important to connect with them. I'm hearing you require careful handling. And thereby, I'm going to see to it that you are taken care of. That's the sense. That's what I'm sensing here. Your situations require special, careful, unique handling for you. Because you are unique, you are special, you are such a love of the divine. Feeling like the bottom of the deck. What am I supposed to see here? The shield, you need to defend yourself. This protection again. This is something about knowing that you are protected from the divine. You no longer have to protect yourself, shield yourself from experiences because they are here. They've got your back. Yes. All right. Where are we going to go for a closing message here? I haven't used these yet. Not real sure how I feel about them. And I don't even see the box to know what they're called. What is a closing message? Well, hold on. Time out. So I feel you can see how these three did kind of weave in and out of each other. Let me go ahead and place these up here. You can get a little bit of a peek of all of them. And perhaps this is a float. Perhaps this is past, present, future. And at the same time, past, present, and future are all happening at once. There's definitely something here about gratefulness, and I don't know, I'm just have this sense of thanking the guides. Perhaps there's a ritual or something special you can do. Release control. Water finds its way. Yield, don't steer. It's going to find its way to you. You don't have to, again, that card, that control, you don't have to try to protect yourself and steer yourself away from things so much. They are guiding you when you listen to the message from your soul and your unconscious. Okay, closing message, please. For this collective, what else do you want them to know before we sign off here? Bottom of the deck is release limiting beliefs. Yes. Invisible chains are heaviest. Break them. Oh my gosh, we had the chains. A chain of events. All right, what came out? Dream big. Oh my gosh. Wings strengthen by gazing at the horizon. Your wings strengthen by gazing at the horizon. The horizon, where was that card here? From the it was showing the nighttime and daytime. Well, we have the moon and the sun here. Gazing at the horizon. I think it was one of these other cards that was out here. Books could be very significant for you. Journals could be significant for you. Perhaps you write or are a writer. I'm hearing a poem artist. Interesting. Maybe you do something special with poems. A poem artist. I love the idea of that. But you're flourishing. Look at all these flowers in bloom, vines wrapped around your story of growth, your story of bloom. Writing the story of your blooming. And it feels as if you can see it and hear it, the message of your soul at an unconscious level as you are gazing at the horizon. You will see and feel and hear where to go. Okay, collective, that's what I have for you today. If you like this, let me know in the comments. I had fun, so I'm definitely going to be doing it again. If this does resonate with you, you know what to do. Any shares that you want to send to those who you think might resonate with this message or just like this style, let them know. I do have information below in the description box if you are asking about how to donate and donate to the channel, donate your energy, donate your time with a thumbs up or a message of encouragement. And I just thank you so much. We have so many new subscribers here, and I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing your energy. And until next time, go out there and lead with love. I will talk to you next time. Juka out.